Hello everyone, and welcome to Link Up, the Orchestra Sings. I'm your host, Marilyn Taylor, and today we're going to investigate the mystery, the beauty, and the power of great melodies. But first, let's meet the families of the orchestra.
Hi guys! My name is Callan O'Connor. I'm a violinist in the Akron Symphony. I play in the first violin section. The other string instruments in the orchestra function very similarly. They're built similarly with pieces of wood, and they're also played with bows. So that would be the viola, the cello, and the double bass. The violin's the smallest, followed by the viola, which looks a little bit bigger and is still played under your chin. The cello, which they typically play between their legs, and the double bass, which is so large that a lot of times you stand up to play it. The violin, being the smallest, can make the highest sounds, while the double bass, as the biggest instrument, produces the lowest sound as it has so much body on which sound can resonate and bounce back and forth.
Hi everyone, my name is Heidi Peck and I'm a clarinet player with the Akron Symphony. Today I will be discussing the clarinet and giving a demonstration. The clarinet is a member of the woodwind family. In the woodwind family there is the flute, the oboe, the clarinet, and the bassoon. We all sit together in a section in the orchestra right behind the strings. So if you ever go to an orchestra concert, we are there behind the string section.
Hello, my name is Lauren Toplitz, and I'm delighted to be here with you today to introduce to you the trumpet. I've been a member of the Akron Symphony Orchestra trumpet section for 20 years. The trumpet is a member of the brass family. The brass family is comprised or made up of the trumpet section, the French horn section, the trombone section, and the tuba.
Hello, my name is Rob Kistler and I'm the principal percussionist with the Akron Symphony Orchestra in A minor. That movement is called allegro, and in music, allegro means fast. So as a percussionist, I strike with either mallets, sticks, my hands, or anything else, an instrument in order to make a musical sound.
Now that we've met the families of the orchestra, I think we're almost ready to play. The Akron Symphony really misses performing Link Up for you at the Akron Civic Theatre. But luckily, on the other side of the world, in New Zealand, COVID is under control and life is pretty normal. Our Link Up partner in New Zealand, the Auckland Philharmonia Orchestra, has been able to play together, and they've decided to play all of our Link Up music and share it with us. Pretty cool, right? Let's meet their conductor.
Kia ora and hello Link Up musicians. My name is Vincent Hardacre and I'm the conductor of the Auckland Philharmonia Orchestra. All of us in Auckland are super excited to make music with you today. Are you ready to play our theme song for Link Up, Come to Play? Let's first warm up with a tuning note by playing or singing an A. Ready? And once more. And final time. Great, let's get going.
Great job, everyone. I love how some of you sang with your voices and some of you sang with your instruments. I also love hearing how those three different parts of Come to Play come together. Three great melodies, one beautiful piece. That makes me wonder, what makes a great melody? Any thoughts? How about we explore some of the best melodies around and see if we can unlock the secret of what makes a melody great? Now here's a great melody that you all know, Simple Gifts, a traditional shaker song. Let's play and sing the whole song together from the beginning. Awesome, right? Nice job. You know, the composer Aaron Copland used this very tune in his ballet, Appalachian Spring. He repeats it lots of times, but each time he changes it up, or varies it, so it sounds new and different. How did he do that? Do you know how you can vary a melody? Take a moment, you can pause the video, and see what ideas you come up with. Got any ideas? Probably all terrific. Okay, now let's listen closely and see if Copland had some of the same ideas. For bonus points, see if you can count how many times he repeats the Simple Gifts melody. times did you hear the Simple Gifts melody? And how did you do on predicting how Copland would vary the melody? Tempo, dynamics, instrumental colors. Copland used all these things and more to transform our exquisitely simple shaker melody to something richer and more complex. So, what else makes a great melody? I think a great melody creates a mood. It conveys a feeling, like the one in the New World Symphony. You know, Dvorak was inspired by the wide open spaces of North America when he composed that melody, so melancholy and full of longing. But a composer can only put notes on a page and then depends on us, the musicians, to breathe life into them. As you get ready to play Symphony for a New World with the orchestra, think about how this melody makes you feel, and then put all of that feeling into the music. Remember, there's an instrumental introduction first, so watch Maestro Hardacre for your entrance. So beautiful and so heartfelt. I was thinking more about how Dvorak was inspired by an experience, one shared by many immigrants, of coming to a new world. You know what else inspires many composers? Poetry. Take, for example, To Make Words Sing by the great American poet Langston Hughes. I think you know it, but let's take a moment just to listen to the words. To make words sing is a wonderful thing, because in a song, words last so long. And that's the whole poem. Langston Hughes sure packs a lot into those few words. Are you ready to perform To Make Words Sing? You can sing, you can play your instrument, and you can also do the movements inspired by American Sign Language. First, before you all sing or do anything else, listen. The orchestra has a little surprise for you.
Song
actually sings. I love how that melody was able to bring the poem to life in surprising ways. You know, sometimes a composer can tell a whole story without even using words. Like in Stravinsky's famous ballet, The Firebird. Stravinsky just uses a simple 8-bar melody that keeps repeating over and over again, morphing and growing until the story is complete. I think you've heard that theme before. The story goes that an evil magician used his magic wand to turn some 13 good people into statues. Our hero, the prince, joins forces with the magical Firebird, and together they bring the statues back to life. Let's watch and listen to The Firebird. And so, our hero vanquishes the evil magician, and everyone lives joyfully ever after. Joyfully. Now's the perfect time for some joy. Let's get ready to perform one of the greatest, most enduring melodies of all time. A melody that has united so many people over the world for almost 200 years. Beethoven's Ode to Joy. Everyone, let's stand up, get up and out of your seats, and let's really give this one everything we've got. It's amazing the power we can generate when we perform Beethoven's masterpiece, even when we're all in different places. This melody has it all. Sweeping contour, strong emotions, deep meaning, compelling lyrics, and a catchy tune that will stay with you long after this concert is over. And on that note, I think that just about does it for us today. Friends, I think we've completed our quest and figured out exactly what it takes to make a melody great. Thanks so much for... Oh, wait, everyone, don't sit down yet. We're not done. Listen to this. Well, that was just awesome, everyone. You all have been fantastic. There's so many people to thank for our concert today. The Akron Symphony Orchestra musicians who contributed to Link Up this year, and of course, the Auckland Philharmonia Orchestra, led by conductor Vincent Hardacre. And let's not forget to thank your teachers for doing such a great job preparing you to perform with us today. Thank you everyone for helping us make the orchestra sing. Keep on playing and singing, and we hope to see you next year at the Akron Symphony Orchestra's Link Up program.